Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Washington Nationals and the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Carlos Carrasco starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First pitch of the AB now. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
First pitch, 111.
The 1-0 home. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The temperature here at first pitch, a very seasonal 63 degrees this afternoon. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Hit in the air out to left field. Smith is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Now to the plate, Luis Garcia, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
One out, nobody on. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2. Juan Soto is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And there's out number 2. Here now is Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. 0-1. Here's the pitch. fouled away. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball. Steven Strasburg gets the ball for Washington in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run, we may see some bunting, and we may see some running, because if you want to lay around and try to get hits off this guy, that's not the right thing to do. One of the top pitchers in the game right now.
Now at the plate is Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded softly to the right. Fielded cleanly, and the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
1 out, bases empty, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, D-Row, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable.
Here comes another 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Batting third.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball well outside.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
We've played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Carrasco pauses. First pitch on its way. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Fastball called strike. 1-2.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A pause and the 0-2.
Count 1 and 2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Now the payoff pitch home. Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Here's Starlin Castro. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco. He's just 1 for 6. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. The 2-1 home. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Left side. Davis brings it in. McNeil's got it for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing for Washington. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now to bat, Pete Alonso, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lifted down the line in left. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
At the plate now is Michael Conforto. 4 hits already in the series through 7 at-bats. First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And there's ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start.
Batting
How about the
sixth,
first 5 batters he's
the
faced?
shortstop,
3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Lindor.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's just 1 for 6. The 1-0 home. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a solo shot for Frankie Lindor. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, J.D.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. High in the air down the right field line. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Sent on the ground out to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. We've played two. It's 1-0 Mets. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. Pitch on its way to Avila.
Off the plate, ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Full count still. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Victor Robles digging in now, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. The average at 284 to begin play. 2 home runs, 9 driven in. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Line towards center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
In now, Steven Strasburg, wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. From the stretch, and they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball one. 2 out with the man at first. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 to the National shortstop. Strasburg, the runner at first with 2 gone. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. So now to the plate, Luis Garcia. Hit down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Mets out in front, 1-0. Now into the box, Patrick Mazeika. It was an 0-for-4 day for him in yesterday's loss. And now the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. Strasburg on 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Into the box now, Carrasco, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. The 1-0. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Strasburg is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now, Jeff McNeil. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And now the first pitch. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is right there, as Avila says, not on my watch.
Very well could have been a hit-and-run attempt there. You kind of have to make contact for those to work out. He didn't, and his teammate was hung out to dry at second.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 1 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto. Carrasco pauses. Here comes the first pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
3-0 pitch.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Standing in, Schwarber. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
19, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Two out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Nationals gone in order. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo.
First pitch of the AB now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball in.
Three and 0 now.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Tough play right there, but slight trouble getting rid of it made all the difference. He's going to tell you after this ball game, he should have made that play.
Into the box, Dominic Smith. In the dirt here. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position.
Yeah, and just one pitch after giving up the base knock, he uncorks a wild one and allows him to go to second. That's like giving a guy a double that he didn't even earn. That'll drive you crazy when you're on the mound.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Very weakly on the ground. The 1-1.
Yep, I'm going out.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Little chopper back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second?
The right fielder, number 30, Michael.
Stepping in once again is Michael Conforto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Comes set. The 0-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
He's set. The payoff pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Michael Conforto connects for a 2-run home run. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
When this one left the bat, I thought it was going to be an easy out to right, but it just kept carrying and carrying, and the right fielder gave it a great effort and almost brought it back, but no dice.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate now, J.D. Davis. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. We're through 4. It's 3-0 New York. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Nationals manager Dave Martinez between innings, specifically about his club's offense to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So here's Starlin Castro. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now here's the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Yeah, this is one of my biggest pet peeves in the game, when guys get count leverage and take fastballs. It's a game of fastballs. You calibrate everything off the heater. Surprising take right there.
3-1 to him now. This is line to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Here's the first pitch. Alex Avila comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
At the plate, Victor Robles fouled away. He singled in his first AB. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They trail it here 3-0. So now here is Patrick Mazeika. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Looked like he was a little over aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Here's the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
2 strikes.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Carlos Carrasco as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second, and Castro will put this one away for route number 2. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He's set, and the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
So here's Brandon Nimmo, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Looked like that swing was in slow motion. 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Now Nimmo connects out to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time.
Count 1 and 2.
5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. High in the air down the right field line. Now another 1-2. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to first on his own is Bell, and that ends the inning. But the Mets do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Through 5 innings, and the lead is now 5-0. Josh Harrison will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Carrasco pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Mm. 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Lindor onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Here now is Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Luis Garcia. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Two and 0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 2-0. Lifted down the line in left.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he lays off again, ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Ryan Harper enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So here's Pete Alonso. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The pitch.
Nope, upstairs.
Two and 2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 30.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Next to stand in is Francisco Lindor. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the stretch. Fouled off. And he lays off for ball 1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-2. Line drive base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Into the box now, J.D. Davis, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now the double steal is on here, and it's fouled away. Conforto at second. Lindor at first. 1 gone. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Patrick Mazeika. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Two and two to the Mets catcher. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the payoff pitch home. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
No balls and one strike. Carrasco pauses. 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Joey Lucchesi will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Tomas Nido is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. A runner at first with no outs here. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
So now to the plate, Josh Bell, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He went down on strikes last time up. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
First offering. Starlin Castro is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nationals leave one. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit.
Red.
So here is Tomas Nido. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Nido.
The pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Here it comes. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Got a piece. It's 2-2. Drilled to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm. A base hit.
That's a grind pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate, and this batter's able to bite and keep his hands inside this baseball and drive it for a knock. Impressive.
So here's Jeff McNeil. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Nido aboard here at first with nobody out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 1-2. Now that's popped up to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Runners on first with 1 down. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. He's ready. Now the pitch.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Now to the plate, here is Dominic Smith. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks
Now
this
batting,
thing all the
first
way,
baseman.
gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the
Alonso.
left field line, just how they draw it up.
Jeremy Jeffress trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Castro. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Nice job there by the Washington bullpen. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Mets lead it 5-0. And now in the box, Alex Avila. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Now the 2-0. Popped up. Nido over to his left. 1 away. And stepping in, Victor Robles struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Ryan Zimmerman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Zimmerman is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Hit in the air down the right field line. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Robles, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Now a curveball misses inside. The 2-1. A shot down the first baseline. A step on the bag for one, and they'll have to put the tag on him at second, but it's a 3-6 double play, and very quickly the side is retired. Nationals go quietly. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of the inning now, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Two and one. Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. A solo home run there for Michael Conforto. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing them.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
No outs, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
That's fouled off to the left side as he makes him do it again. 3-2. fouled away. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Digging in will be J.D. Davis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0 home. Swing and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Luis Guillorme will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Guillorme, a native Floridian. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The catcher, number 3, Chama Nido.
In now, Tomas Nido, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. His career numbers in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Lindor is off of first with 2 away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. It's the Mets 6 and the Nationals nothing. Aaron Loop comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Luke has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. A 1 pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The third baseman, number 2, Garcia.
Next up, he went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, big-time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Next to dig in, Juan Soto. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't get through something right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is wild, and the inning will continue. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Well, that's always the danger when you've got a lead that's this big. You know there's not a lot of doubt about the outcome of the game, so you lose focus a little bit in the field. And sometimes as a player, you try to trick yourself into playing like it's a close game so you stay sharp.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Kyle Schwarber and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with the runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
1-0.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Last strike now for the Nats. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing and a little tapper. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games, but when you swing the bats like these guys did today, 4 bombs. Anytime you hit 4 home runs, you got a pretty good chance to win a ball game.
6-0 the final shutout score today. The Metropolitans took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Carlos Carrasco takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York